Hey, good morning, church family. It's Sunday, March the 23rd. Happy Lord's Day. Well, for those of us at Heritage Baptist Church, I know that many of you are going to wake up tired today, weary from the effort, investment, from serving last night into the evening. But I sure do want to say thank you to each and every one of you. There's no way that any one or two or three people could have accomplished what was done last night. There's just something about this event that really causes our church to shine. And I'm so appreciative of everyone that did something. Those who made pies, those who, in the weeks leading up to it, did things to prepare, gave forethought to strategy and methods, and for those who helped decorate and set up, those who donated their deer meat, those who helped process it, those who helped with getting there early yesterday and doing little things, tedious jobs, so many things. It took an army to get it done, and I couldn't be prouder. Couldn't be more pleased with the effort and the passion and the servant's heart and the humility, team spirit that the people of Heritage Baptist Church showed last night. I'm thankful. So thankful to be a part of this church body, to have the friends and the family, spiritually speaking, that I do. Just thrills my heart to see everyone working together in order. And the cleanup last night was incredible, as always. Just amazing. So blessed. I'm so blessed. There's no way that I can know what each and every person did. Let me encourage you that the captain of our salvation, the leader, the Lord of our church, He knows what you did. And He is not unrighteous to forget your labor of love for Him. Thank you for loving Jesus. Thank you for loving people. The hospitality that you showed last night, how you interacted with our guest, and with a smile on your face and joy in your heart, were so welcoming and showing Christ. The feedback that we received from our guests was just all so positive and encouraging. I just can't say enough about what a blessing last night was. Regardless of what the results were, would have been, it just was a blessing to see God's people serve together. At the end of the night, I had the privilege of going in my office and going through the decision cards and looking at the attendance and just seeing we had over 60 first-time guests last night. And that's a tribute to the people who invited folks out, who went door to door, did the work of putting out the social media ad, and those who give financially to enable us to do things like that. Then at least 13 people indicated they're interested in knowing more about our church. And then 30 precious souls indicated on their card that they prayed to receive Jesus Christ as their Savior. That's incredible. What other kind of event could we have where we could get that many people under the sound of the gospel who may not know the Lord? That is just a blessing, and every single one of you had a part in that. Pray with me, if you would, as we follow up in the days and weeks ahead, that God would bless and that He would bring forth fruit that remains, that the seeds of the gospel and the seeds of the hospitality and the ministering of our church to our guests would bring forth fruit. What a blessing it would be to see folks come out to Heritage as a result of this event. That's really what it's all about. And perhaps if they don't live in our neck of the woods, that they'd find a good church, they'd be encouraged. And the message last night was just really challenging in terms of eternity. So obviously I told Brother Luke last night that this wasn't the end of a long day, this was the end of a couple of months. And so we move forward, of course, to the next thing, but we don't do so quickly without reflecting and being thankful for what God did and for what God's people did. And to God be the glory. Jesus Christ is an amazing God, and I'm looking forward to talking about Him this morning in church. I'll see you all in a little bit. I'm here, so I gotta stop talking. I love you folks. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.